Top Gear auditions take 25.
This here ostentatious automobile is but a manifestation of the Freudian shortcomings of your average member of the bourgeoisie, what has more money than what they have intelligentness. Now, where's my limo? I'm off to pick up some birds.
Next.
Hello! We're taking time off Britain's Got Talent to fly back to Australia.
Where we've been joined by Labour leader Ed Miliband.
Hi, guys.
For a special one-off edition of...
Whoa!
I'm a catastrophe! Get me out of here!
Are you ready for tonight's Bush Tucker trial?
The answer is hell yeah.
Good. This game's called the Labour Pun.
Hey! Now, these are what you're looking for, Ed. There are 10 votes hidden in there. All you have to do is find them.
Well, look, I can't promise.
Time starts now.
Uh,
Open one of the doors.
Right, yes, of course. Oh, my God.
Just stick your head in and see what's there.
I know it's scary, but the maggots will get over it.
Hang on. I can see something.
It's a vote, Ed.
How do I get it?
Wind it to the right.
No, you need to go back to the left.
To the right?
To the left.
Oh, God, what does the focus group say?
You're running out of time, Ed.
I know, but what else does it say? I've got one.
One down, 9 to go.
Just pop it in your ballot box.
It doesn't fit.
Oh, he'll never get to number 10.
You're telling me. Oh, Ed, time's up.
At least I tried.
Come over here, man.
For the final part of your Bush Tucker trial, it's something you're never going to be able to eat.
A bacon sandwich.
That's just where you're wrong. I've been practicing. What's this?
Is that ketchup?
No, I think I've eaten my thumb.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh!
Mr. President, how do you feel about Hillary Clinton's announcement?
Well, I'm delighted. Hillary could be our first female president. But don't forget, I have already made history. I'm the only black man in America to have successfully run twice without being shot in the back by a cop. I'm not taking any chances.
She's Mrs. Crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mrs. Crown's Boys!
Well, hello again, my loyal subjects. It's been a feck of a week. I spent a whole 2 days on the throne. That's the last time I try one of Camilla's curries. Oh, but Jesus, here comes one's useless son.
Hello, Mammy.
What in the name of God are you doing with those biscuits?
I'm after selling them for £8.50.
That's fecking criminal. Why can't you get yourself a job?
Because you're still alive.
That's nice, the little bollocks.
Where the fecking feck are you? Ah, there you are. I want my fecking dinner.
Then go and shoot it yourself.
There's someone at the door, Mammy.
Are you expecting anyone?
Ugh, yes, the fecking Kents.
There's no need for that sort of language.
I mean the Duke and Duchess of Kent.
Oh, those fecking Kents.
Get rid of them.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, because it's time for another character to enter implausibly at the exact moment you leave.
Well, all right.
Sorry we're late, Granny. Took ages finding a parking space for the helicopter.
Sure, if it isn't my favourite grandson. And his wife.
Hello, Mammy.
It's ma'am to you. And where's that lovely great-grandson of mine?
Shite. We left him in the chopper.
Fecking useless.
Healthy competition is key to democracy. So when it comes to voting, I'm very pleased when I see someone put a cross on opposition leader. The cross of a sniper's gun sights. Only kidding. I did not do this.
What's the matter, Andy?
I'm sorry, Kim. I guess I'm just nervous.
But this is our wedding night.
I know. I'm just worried that I'll start well and the pressure of the big event will get to me and I'll go to pieces.
Actually, that does sound familiar.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Practice harder?
No, blame everyone around me. I'm going to sack my sex coach. You're fired.
Huh. I only lasted 3 minutes. Still, that's 3 more than you will.
Now to replace him, I need someone here who I can really trust. How about my mother?
Not that f***.
Oh yeah, talk dirty. Good idea. That might work.
Top Gear auditions, take 37.
The best thing about this car is it's got a nice swoon-me glove compartment for your Werther's originals and a parcel shelf you can pop a box of tissues on. If this car was a football team, I'd be too old to manage it.
Next.
Hello, I'm King Jong-un. Welcome to the Un Show. Applause! On today's glorious program, how supreme leaders stay in supreme shape with 5-2 diet. I eat whatever I want for 5 days, then for the next 2, I eat whatever I want. Laugh! I also recommend the grain diet for rest of the country. 3 grains of rice a day. You lucky it's not just 2. Coming up later, we have a very special guest. Me! I will be singing my new #1 single. Pyongyang, you are 10,000 times mightier than other urban settlements. Applause! And remember to stay tuned after the Un Show for more great North Korean TV. 8 o'clock, Un born every minute. 9 o'clock, 15 to Un. 9:30, Un put in the grave. 10 o'clock, electricity cut off. But first, Giles Brandreth.
No,
please, now it's okay. I'm going to shoot him.
How's my little Scruffy doing?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news about your dog, but I want to soften the blow, so I've called in the experts.
Hello, my love.
Greetings.
I'm Mel.
I'm the glasses one.
And we've got some bad news for you, my darling.
Terrible news.
But don't worry, we will break it to you a bake-off styly.
Huzzah!
Mixing in a dash of light-hearted banter.
A nipple of suggestive phrasing. Ooh.
And a soup-son of laughing at our own jokes.
You're in good hands.
So, what's happened to my dog?
Well, your dog's stiff.
Cheeky.
He's reached his end.
Naughty.
His time has come.
Honestly, what are we like? He's dead.
Are you feeling okay, my cutie?
Well, yes, I am.
I'm waddling my quiff.
And I'm holding my hands like I'm a tiny squirrel. Well, I must say, you two are a real tonic. Thank you.
Oh, bless.
Now, I've been meaning to leave my husband, but I don't know quite how to break it to him.
Allergic to nuts, are we?
Giddy up, George. And whoa there. Is this it, Pickles?
Aye, this is the place.
Good. Well, here I am, just an ordinary bloke popping out for an ordinary lunch and not a prearranged photo opportunity at all.
Over here, Dice.
Ah, garçon.
Eh?
May I see the menu, please?
Just choose a burger, you daft chuff.
I always like Whoppers.
This is no time for economic statements, George. Now, I'll have a hot dog with a knife and fork, obs, and a bottle of Dom Perignon.
I prefer non-Dom Perignon. You don't have to pay tax on it.
Let me handle this, you posh twats. 3 super-sized burger meal deals. I don't know what the others are having.
We'll have the same.
Do you want pickles?
Not really, but here's the nearest thing we've got to a commoner.
That's $23.95.
I don't carry cash. Osborne, pay the man.
Righto.
Whoa! Get me to a hospital. A private one, obs.
I vote for Labour. Is a vote for SNP. That's what they're saying, 'cause they're scared of you and me.
A vote for Tories is a vote for SNP, 'cause either way we're gonna tell them what to do.
If Labour wins 300 seats and Tories win 300 too, then we will have them by the balls, even if we just get 22. Solve the English! Solve the English!
Broadchurch, Series 3.
Detective Inspector Hardy, open up. There's been another pedo crime.
All right, I'm coming.
What are you crying for, woman?
Because it's a drama, and this is what I do in dramas. Hang on, you're not D.I. Hardy.
Yes, I am.
But where's David Tennant?
I've regenerated, haven't I?
What, like in Doctor Who?
No, nothing like Doctor Who. Now, What about these Daleks? I mean, pedos.
Isn't regeneration a bit unlikely?
Still makes more sense than most of Series 2.
Oh, Series 2.
Bloody hell.
Broadchurch, Series 3. The pedos don't stop just because David Tennant's got a film.
Meanwhile, at Highgrove, Charles is watching the brand new series of Britain's Got Talent.
Okay, that was fantastic. You are the best group of stripping grannies we've ever had on Britain's Got Talent.
Bloody hell, have a bit of self-respect, ladies. Who wants to see a load of pensioners waving their bits of bite?
Yoo-hoo! Get a load of this, Charles.
It's a yes from me.
I preferred the talking dog.
Top Gear auditions take 73.
Hello, my name is, James Hammond, and today I'm going to be test driving this car into this producer.
Eh?
Because for me, revenge is a dish best served cold, which is ironic. Now, where's my steak?
Are you saying it's my fault?
No, not at all. It doesn't matter which one of us little George got the commoner gene from. It could be you, Kate. It could be me, the royal prince heir to the throne. The fact is, George is definitely a bit, well, common.
Oi, oi! I want an au pair with a big pair. Just a bit of bants, love. Come on. Ole, 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 ole.
Maybe if we arranged some play dates with some suitable children, they could be a good influence on it.
Bollocks.
Good idea. We could line up Harper Beckham, either of Elton John's ones, Kanye and Kim's little girl.
Oh, aren't they all...
What?
Aren't they all a bit, you know, nouveau riche?
I am not frigging nouveau riche!
I mean to say, I do wish you'd stop saying the N word in front of Georgie.
My mum goes to Iceland. My mum goes to Iceland. La, 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 la.
Georgie!
Oi, oi!
Put down Great-Grandpa's crossbow.
Oh.
Right, that does it. He's having a play date. We can get anyone we want over to the palace. Just pick someone posh who's got children.
Holly Willoughby.
No! She's far too ITV.
Oh, I want Holly Willoughby. Holly Willoughby.
Okay. We'll invite her over.
You can play with her kids.
Kids? I want to play with her cracking bazongas. Just a bit of bants. She knows it. Legend. My old man said be a Windsor fan.
Thanks, guys. Don't stop. I deserve it. Welcome to the Me Show. Later on, I'll be talking to some more lowlifes and getting a hard-on over their misfortunes. But first, it's time to meet Nick, who says he's been in an abusive relationship. Nick, welcome to the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Shut it! First of all, let me go down on one knee to pretend that I care about you and your stupid, messed-up life. Sympathetic voice. Nick, you've been in an abusive relationship, am I right?
Yes, Jeremy. He promised me so much, and then he let me down.
How long have you been together?
It's nearly 5 years now. It started so well. He said all the right things, but as soon as we got together...
Yada, 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 get to the good bit.
Well, it turns out...
He was screwing someone else?
He was screwing everyone else. The whole country. And telling me it was my fault.
Well, let's get him out. David, get yourself out here.
Oh, come on. Do I look like George Osborne?
So, David, can I call you David, you privileged prick? What are you going to say for yourself?
Well, for starters, I haven't been screwing everybody. Bankers are considerably better off than they were when I came to power.
When we came to power.
Whatever. It's your own fault, Nick. You said you'd do anything to get into bed with me. Frankly, you were gagging for it.
You bastard.
Fight! Fight!
Marquis of Queensberry rules. He's a cousin, you know.
We'll be back after the divorce to find out who gets custody in the UK. Hopefully neither of them. Kick him in the nuts. Way! Get in!
Choosing who to vote for is just like my task on The Apprentice. To work out which of the huge plonkers is the least huge plonker. And then don't do what I always do and choose the wrong bloody one.
This week, things are getting messy on Son, Sex and Suspicious Parents.
It's Yusuf's first trip abroad without us, so I hope he's going to behave himself.
Yusuf's off to Syria.
Syria?
But what Yusuf doesn't know is his parents will be spying on his every move.
I can't believe what he's getting up to.
What will he have to say for himself?
Yusuf.
Dad? Mum? Oh my God, what are you doing here?
More to the point, what are you doing here?
Oh, this is like so embarrassing.
You're telling us?
You said you were just going on a gap year.
It's not my fault. MI5 made me do it.
When you get home, you're in serious trouble.
Oh.
That's all coming up on Son, Sex and Suspicious Parents Syria.
Still, at least he's not in Magaluf. Will you please welcome to the stage Britain's biggest joker, Nigel Farage. Settle down, settle down. Right, here's one. Doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains. Sounds like AIDS to me. Go back to where you came from. Not racist at all. Just plain old patriotic foreigner bashing. We got any bankers in tonight?
Yeah, you were a banker.
All right, we won't do that one. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it was sticking two fingers up at the bonkers EU health and safety laws. Waste of money, the EU.
Yeah, they wasted paying you.
Very funny, mate. Somebody kick him out of the country. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doesn't matter. You can't come in. Britain's full.
Isn't your wife an immigrant?
Yes, but to be fair, she's doing a job that no British person was prepared to do. Here's one. How many Romanian electricians does it take to change a light bulb? Who cares? I'd rather pay over the odds and get a Brit to do it. That's it, Frank. You're fired. Quick, someone. Phone Bogdan.
Yes, it's Top of the Pops, the album you've been waiting for. All your favourite hymns.
Hey guys, it's me, Pope Francis, RC. Call me Frank. I'm not like those other popes, those squares.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. God is noble, Daddy, you'll stay probably evolved.
Yes, modern hymns for modern times, because God loves everyone.
What a friend we have in Dorothy, straight gay Bible doesn't care. But if two gays want to marry, that's a bit much to be fair.
Well, there are limits. Some things are not cool. Box, box, wherever you may be. Cause my mother get a punch from me. Oh. Shaking up the Catholic Church with my funky beats.
Oh, are people buying this stuff?
Is the Pope a Catholic?
To be honest, I'm beginning to wonder.
Top of the Pops, price $10.99.
Or just download it illegally. I'm sure God will forgive you.
Okay, before we start, I'm really pleased to say we have a new person joining our anger management group.
Where the hell is a man meant to park? 4 empty disabled spaces and not a single spot for a normal person.
Welcome to the group, Jeremy.
Oh, don't tell me you're a lesbian. What's the matter? Have they run out of jobs at the BBC?
I'm sensing a lot of anger here.
Earth to planet Lesbo, I'm as angry as a Top Gear presenter who's been sacked for punching someone.
Let's focus on the positive. The police aren't charging you and you're still doing your tour.
I have been mildly inconvenienced.
Okay, what we do in these situations is hold Peter, the anger panda.
What? I'll give you anger panda. And before anyone says anything, it already had a black eye. Actually, you know what? I do feel better.
You've had a breakthrough, Jeremy. Here, have a biscuit.
These biscuits are cold!
Who would I like to give it to? Oh, which one am I behind? You won't catch me putting anything in anyone's box. Oh, what am I like?
There you go, Mr. Hamilton. I finished faster than you did in that Chinese Grand Prix.
Thanks. Lovely job.
Now, would you like some product in your hair?
Yes, please.
How's that?
Perfect.
Right, Ed, time to get motivated.
Are you ready for tomorrow's debate?
Hell yeah. Take that, Natalie Thingy. Take that, nice Welsh lady.
The great thing is, all the heavyweights are out of this one.
Apart from me.
Of course.
So, if Farage says foreigners with HIV should sod off, what are you going to say?
That's a bad thing.
Yes, and say it straight away this time.
Don't just tweet it 2 hours later.
Hell yeah.
And when you've got them on the ropes, hit them with our non-dom policy.
But Ed Balls, didn't you say abolishing non-dom status will probably end up costing Britain money?
I did, but independent experts have now said our policy will save money. Anyways, stop making good points. Who do you think you are, Nicholas Sturgeon?
Sorry, Ed Balls.
So, are you ready, Ed?
Hell yeah, I'm a happy warrior.
Yeah!
Sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. Well, at least I tried.
just our luck to get a room next to Maria Sharapova.
Is she having sex or practicing her tennis?
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, I say, that was incredible.
Still don't know.
People think I'm mean because I didn't pay much tax. But check this, my thermostat's set to max. I got so much money I don't need to borrow. Splashing me cash like there's no tomorrow. If I go into Sainsbury's, I wreck the joint. Fill up me trolley, rack up nectar points. Snapping up bog rolls 2 for 1. Eyeing up the bitch with the discount code. I got money in the bank. He's got more sugar than me. I got money in the bank. Been on a pound shop spending spree. They called me the fat one, said me songs were cack. Now who's rolling into Argos like it don't mean jack? New Hoover, new kettle, stick it on me card. Cause me name's G-Lo, the tax avoiding bard. I got readies, sucker, I'm mad for the loot. Rolling up like a pimp to the nearest car boot. Play a step back, I got this place on lock. I bought some dead man's trousers and a cuckoo clock. Oh, someone's left a Rolo in here. I got money in the bank.
He's got more dough than me.
I got money in the bank. I buy one, I get one free. Out on the town, dressed to impress. Got a regular table at Pizza Express. Got more greens than the Queen, more cash than Cowell. Might open this gardening catalogue and order a trowel. Oh, not at those prices.
I'm the queen, I'm the vamp, I'm the bitch on all the stamps with a crown so heavy that my neck's got cramp. The femme that put HM in HMRC still can't get this tech shy bugger to give back his OBE.
Oh, please, you're mad. Don't take my gun to pay off this tax. I'll write another song.
Not another song. Don't be a twat. I'll pay it for you. Here, take that.
Hey, cash in hand. Classic.